Hi, everybody. Chris Hatton with Contractors Success Formula. Hey, today I want to talk about lead magnets and how you can use a lead magnet in your sales funnel to pre-qualify a prospect. So a sales funnel is a purpose-built website, and meaning that every element in your website or sales funnel really serves a purpose to keep the prospect there on the website page, landing page. It interacts with them, and usually there's elements in a sales funnel that make you stand out more so than if you had just your traditional website. The website traditionally is more like a online business card. It doesn't really do much. The visitor gets there and they usually bail right away. And I've said before, if you haven't seen any of my other workshops, most prospects that go online to check out contractors, they only 5 to 7% are ready to do it now, ready to get the job going and ready to spend. All the rest of them are checking websites out, checking contractors out, and they want to get help. They want to get some questions answered and some problems solved. And so that's why sales funnels do so much better than just a traditional old school website. So what I want to do now is, like I said, show you how you set up a questionnaire and pre-qualify your prospect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share my funnel. And this is a funnel I built in ClickFunnels. And ClickFunnels is a platform where you can build your website or sales funnel. And they make it super, super simple. Now, it's not like, it does take a little work to learn it. It does take some time, but overall it's fairly simple. I mean, like, the saying goes, well, at least I say it, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I mean, I'm a pretty old dude, and it took me a little bit to figure out the internet and how to do this stuff. I was kind of past all that stuff, and then I dived back in, and it totally blew my business up getting involved with this whole sales funnel thing. So, I mean, it's amazing how much my business increased once I started doing this. And so, if you're looking to get more clients, definitely, I guarantee it, a sales funnel is a must. So anyway, here's the sales funnel I built for this workshop. So I did it real quick. Did it a couple of days ago, actually. But here's USPs, unique selling propositions, unique selling proposition here. And these are just statements about you and your business that make you different and stand out. They're unique statements that separate you from the competition. They're not platitudes like most of us use, or like I used to use anyway, on my website. Here's the headline: making kitchen and bathrooms come true for over 25 years. That's what we did, kitchens and baths, and we had been doing it a long time. So I wanted to show that I was experienced and had a lot of happy customers throughout those years. And so here's my headline. A lot of people say you should have your headline here at all times. Well, I had it here, and I had my unique selling propositions up on top. Either way, it works as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so now here is your lead magnet, your call to action. This is where you get the prospect to interact with you. This is where you can start helping them. You can start solving their problems. You can stand out. You can be different than the other contractors in your area that aren't using sales funnels and call to actions and lead generation. So anyway, they click on this and they're going to get taken to this questionnaire. It's awesome. It pre-qualifies them. You get to learn so much about your client when you do this, or your proposed hopefully it's going to be your client. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my main template, page, excuse me. And you can see here where it says plumber template. Just ignore that. When I bought this template on ClickFunnels, and by the way, they have templates that are free, a ton of them. but I chose to buy this template um, because, you know, a subcontractor, that template I felt would be super similar to a remodeler's or a contractor, general contractor's template, and they didn't offer that. So anyway, that's why I bought the plumber's template. So here's the opt-in. Here's the steps in a funnel. Here's your opt-in page. That's the landing page that I was just on, that I just showed you. So what you do is to create your questionnaire, you click on request an estimate here, you click edit page, and it loads the editor, okay? Now this is really cool. So now I'm here, I'm gonna start building this page. I'm gonna start building this questionnaire. Now I did do quite a bit of it before this workshop, because then otherwise we would be here for hours. And I might be already boring you as it is. So hopefully this is interesting to you. I hope it's helping you. I mean, the value in this is incredible if you do try this. I guarantee it. So here's a kitchen. Here's a picture of a kitchen we did a couple of years ago, and then I just put this in here. I filled this in here. Please tell me more about you and your project. Then we created these two boxes where they leave their email, their phone number, their address, all that good stuff. And then here's the secret sauce right here. So what I did was I just started adding these questions. And hopefully they're going to answer these before they click down here what they came here to do in the first place, request your estimate. So, I mean, this saves so much time because you don't have to get on the phone or pay anybody to get on the phone to pre-qualify your prospect. So what I did was like I said, I created these questions ahead of time, and I'm going to show you in a minute how to do that. But for instance, please briefly describe your project: bathroom, kitchen remodel, location in home, single family, apartment, condo, etc. So I just want to know, you know, where the kitchen is. Is it going to be upstairs? Is it in a bunch of apartments? Do I have to go up an elevator to get to it? Just a lot of these questions can be answered right here. I mean, imagine how much time you'll save. So I say, please tell me more about your remodel. I have this in here. When they start typing the answer, this will disappear. Okay, when do you want to start? Are you going to start soon, or are you still planning? It's good to know that. Have you ever worked with a remodel contractor before? The reason I ask this is because if they had a really bad experience with a contractor the last time they remodeled or did any work on their home, any home improvement, if the experience was bad, they're going to probably have some kind of false belief or objection in their mind. And I call this the big domino. If this is a big problem, they had a bad experience with a contractor, and that's the main thing above all things. You can find that out right now. Do you have the same vision as your partner? Now, to answer that, you know you're going to be going to a situation where you're going to have to tactfully help, you know, solve the problems because you're going to have to come to an agreement, you know. So you're going to have to help out and help them come to an agreement. And it's just nice to know ahead of time if right now there's a lot they disagree on or just a little bit, whatever it is, it's nice to know about it. What's your budget? You know, they want to do a super nice kitchen remodel. They want the best cabinets Home Depot sells or whatever. And it's, you know, it's a $35,000 remodel and their budget's $10,000. You can find that out right now. Do they have HOA? That's good to know for parking and noise and the requirements as you're remodeling. Is a remodel your primary residence? We always ask that because we want to know if it's a second home or if it's a second home that they're renting, and if there's going to be renters there while we're remodeling. That's good to know also, I would think. What are your concerns or worries regarding the remodel? So this is huge because right there, they're probably going to tell you their main concern, which is the big domino. And if you can find out what that main objection or concern is and knock that down, all the other little false beliefs and little dominoes, little objections will come tumbling down with it. And I have a chapter about this in my book, and it's called The Big Domino. Please describe your dream bathroom or kitchen. So I just want to know what their vision is. You know, what's their, like, let them go crazy here. And then when you go in, you can actually start reinforcing that dream, and it'll really help seal the deal. Are you working with an interior designer? Enough said. I don't know about you, but I've had good and bad experiences, and it's been challenging sometimes. So it's good to know, and then maybe you know the interior designer if they give you the name of him or her. What time frame are you expecting for the project? Want to find out if they're being realistic. Do you have plans made for inconveniences? If you're remodeling their kitchen, are they going to be? What are they going to do for cooking, for dinner, for breakfast? Where are they going to cook? If they have 2 bathrooms and 14 kids and they want to remodel a bathroom, how do they plan on putting all 16 of them in that bathroom every day throughout the day? It's, good to know. What year was your home built? Have you already uh, done work on it throughout your occupancy? So what I'm going to do here is, so I only have 14 questions and I put them all in here by mistake. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of these. And right now, actually, I'm showing you how easy it is to, if you make a mistake or change your mind on something, how easy it is to get rid of it. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to go ahead again and put question 13 back in. So what you do is you click on the orange element arrow, the element box pops up, you click paragraph, then you have your paragraph set up here. Now this is just stuff they throw in here. I'm not sure why ClickFunnels does that. Probably all the sites do that, but they just put in this nonsense text, I guess, just to give you an idea of the layout. So anyway, so I'm here. I got my question ready to put in. I've got a question saved over in on Word. So I'm going to copy that question, and I'm going to come back in here, and I'm going to paste the question here. Okay. So now I have my question, and I'm going to highlight it and make it bold. And so now my question's set up. Now I'm going to come back in, click on Add New Element. I'm going to come over here and click on Text Area. And right away, I have this box. So you can, right away, it says enter your info here. That's your default. If you want to change that, you just click on this little setting, come over here, get rid of what they have in there, ClickFunnels has in there, and you can put, please explain. Whoops. Please explain. Boom. Question done. Now, I'll do it once more. I'm going to add one more question. Paragraph. Little box pops up. I'm going to get rid of this preset text. Boom. I'm going to get my text ready by going over here to Word, and I have my last question. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to come back into my funnel, paste my question, highlight it, bold, boom. My new question's set up. I come back in here, click on Add New Element, come down here, text area, boom, set up. So I have all my questions ready to go. They answer all these questions, and click on Request Your Estimate. So now what I'm going to do is I come up here and save that. So now I have my questionnaire all saved. It's ready to go. I come back over here, and this is just to show you, you can come back and test it. So I'm coming back here, and I'm going to go back. Hang on. I'm going to go back to my opt-in page. Okay, I'm going to click Edit. And it's loading my opt-in page. Okay, so here we go. I showed you how to create your questionnaire for this. And what you do is you just simply come up here, click on preview. And what happens is now you have the site up just like it's live, okay? And you have all your elements set up and you're good to go. And you can test it and, for instance, request an estimate and boom, you see it works. It's that simple. You're ready to go. That's how easy it is to do. So I just wanted to show you once again how we pre-qualified our prospects, and it works great. It saves so much time, and time is money. Don't have to get on the phone. You find so much out about your prospect before you even talk to them. You've learned a lot about them. In fact, sometimes that questionnaire may tell you that you probably don't want to work with them. Now that rarely happened with us, but there was I don't know, probably a couple times where we were like, this just isn't going to work, um, just by the answers they gave us. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing that. And so that's it. I talked about a lead magnet in a sales funnel and how to use your free consultation, request an estimate as a lead magnet, and how you can use that lead magnet to pre-qualify your prospect. And it was that easy. You saw me do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And if you want more help with it, I can help you. I'll be glad to help you out. Just leave a message there or post something on the Facebook page, and I can help you out. So, but I hope that was helpful. And thanks for hanging in there and watching this. And I'll see you next time at the next unit I do, the next workshop I create. Thanks so much and have a great day. Take care.